Welcome back, y'all. So without further ado, the greatest segment on the planet, Dummy of the Week.
Dummy, yeah.
We pick candidates on Tuesday and Saturday, and then we pick the winner on that Saturday show. So we got some candidates tonight. 2, actually. May I have the drum roll, please? And the candidates are Kelly Oubre, Golden State Warrior forward, and also the dude that got beat up in the Walmart. These guys are my candidates for,
Dummy, yeah.
because ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we're going to start with Exhibit A from Kelly Oubre. Roll the footage.
As far as the future goes, Clay's coming back and the ramifications there. Would you be comfortable staying with the Warriors if it meant coming off the bench next season?
I can't speak for the future, brother. So, you keep asking me questions like I'm a psychic, but at the end of the day, I'm growing. I'm honing in on my skills in this league, and I can offer a lot more than, coming off the bench. So, at the end of the day, this is my life. So I can't tell the future. Only God can.
So let me get this straight, Your Honor. This is a guy that, he's a good player. But for him to think that he's not supposed to come off the bench at any point is ridiculous. Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, these guys are the leaders of the team. And when Klay comes back, whatever position Klay wants, Klay gets. So if this player is around, he's going to have to get moved to the bench. That's just the way it goes. Now, he's talking about that, he doesn't know what the future holds, but, he's progressing in this league. You giving all that circle talk. He's really saying, I ain't coming off nobody's bench. Now, there's a report that says that there's some Warriors players that didn't like the comment. Andrew Bogut has come out and said that Andre Iguodala is a finals MVP and he came off the bench for Golden State. So who are you to say anything? And I'm definitely on the side of Bogut because in this league, you don't get a lot of opportunities. So if you can get a bench role and really be one of the important cogs in the system for that team, that's what you do. This is a job at the end of the day. And everybody can't be Michael Jordan. Everybody can't be LeBron James. Everybody can't be Kobe Bryant. We need Aaron McKees. We need the Bruce Bowens. We need guys like that fill a role. And for this young man, he's very misguided if he thinks that that's not the case for him. So I don't know how many dummy fruit snacks he ate. How many dummy games he's played, but he needs to figure it out because the more he speaks is the more he's going to get himself in trouble. And as a young player, you don't want to have that type of stigma or image when it comes to these execs and higher-ups. They look at things like this. Things could always be worse. You can always go back to Washington. It's basketball purgatory over there. I'm sure he'll be happy starting every game and losing mostly every game. Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this next case is a good one. Please roll the footage for Exhibit B.
I don't know what that nigga problem is, but he looking like he got a motherfucking problem. Come do something, motherfucker. Come do something, motherfucker. I'm over here. I don't give a fuck where you at.
My God. Oh, my God. They going down. Oh. Hey.
Now, everybody thought that this was retired offensive lineman Bruce Campbell, and he got washed in a Walmart. No, wasn't Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell said that his hands are certified. He ain't gonna get washed like that. This guy went to Walmart, got crazy, and got his jaw broke. He's like 6'9", 360, and got washed. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you're going to be big like that, and you're going to talk a good game, just make sure you know how to tackle somebody and not catch a nice left and go down and get your jaw broken by a dude that's like 7 or 8 inches shorter than you, maybe more. And poor Bruce Campbell. Poor Bruce. Now he has to always have this come up, right? Somebody Googles his name, this dude getting washed in a Walmart is going to affect him now. So a coaching career or something like that, it's gonna look bad on him, because people who don't know the story are going to say, oh, Bruce Campbell, isn't he the one that got knocked out in the Walmart? No, it's not Bruce Campbell. It's not Bruce Campbell. It's some guy that talks like a wrestler and got no hand skills. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Your Honor, the guy didn't even have to use a dummy stick to take down this big guy. He just used his hands. He put dummy repellent on his knuckles and went to town. Get him out of here. If I was a doctor and I have to operate on this guy, I'm like, okay, you were in the fight, sir? Yes, I was in a fight. Okay, did you win the fight? Like, how was it a fair fight? Was the guy your size? Was he bigger than you? Nah, he's about like 5'9" or so. I wouldn't fix nothing. I'm not fixing your jaw. I'm gonna let it stay there, because you should be ashamed of yourself. Talking all that mess in a Walmart, and by the end of all that crap talking, he was over here licking the tiles. So Kelly Oubre and Big Sleepy, y'all two gotta hold the L for right now, but you're possibly, both of you are possibly winners for Dummy of the Week.